My dad stood at the microphone in front of 240 guests at my brother's wedding. He smiled and said, "God gave us 2 children." He was being generous with one of them. The whole room burst out laughing. My brother laughed, his wife laughed, and everyone clapped like it was the best joke of the night. I sat alone at table 11 near the kitchen. I set down my fork, picked up my clutch, and walked straight out without looking back. That was 6 years ago. My parents had always ranked us. My brother was the golden child. I was the lone taker and the afterthought. After the wedding, I moved to a new city, blocked every number, and built a life from scratch. I got promotions and painted my apartment walls dark green because I finally could. Then, 11 weeks ago, my phone buzzed with an unknown number. 3 words: he needs you. My brother had fallen apart. His wife had left him, and he'd lost his high-paying law job. My parents kept lying to everyone, telling people he was on sabbatical, but he was barely eating and living in a sea of empty bottles. I flew back and went to my parents' house first. I didn't hug them. I made them tell me the truth. It turns out, right after the wedding, my brother tried calling me for days. My parents took his phone, blocked my number, and told him I had chosen to disappear because I hated him. They built 6 years of silence on one quick lie. I drove to my brother's apartment and buzzed the unit. When he finally opened the door, he looked hollow, thin, unshaven, and broken. He stared at me like I was a ghost. "I thought you hated me," he whispered. I looked at him and said, "I thought you didn't care." I didn't rush him. I found a 90-day treatment program. I told my parents they were writing the check for the whole thing, or I'd tell the entire family exactly what they did 6 years ago. They didn't argue. 3 days later, I drove my brother to the airport. He hugged me at security, smelling like old pain and hotel soap. "I can't believe you came," he whispered. I told him, "I'm here." He's still in treatment now and calls me every Thursday. I haven't decided if I'll ever speak to my parents again, but I went back to my green walls and my own life. I proved I could walk back into the thing that broke me and still hold my shape. I was never the throwaway daughter. I just had to leave their table to learn my worth.